Hey guys, my name's MGV, and today I'm going to be presenting you with a mod review. This is my first, so please bear with me. This is the Animal Bikes mod. I'm not going to be doing all of the, riding the bikes, but I will be showing you and explaining what they do to my knowledge. So let's get started. First bike, of course, is the Ender Dragon bike, everyone's favorite and the most popular, I believe. Its end stone surrounding one saddle creates it. It can range in many different colors and it is flyable. Next is the Iron Golem bike. It is made by 3 vines, 4 iron, and a rose surrounding one saddle. It does not jump, but when you do press space, it will attack other things. It does as well range in many different colors. This is the reindeer bike. You're surrounded by spruce saplings around one saddle. It can fly, and it leaves a small trail behind it, and its nose ranges in colors. Now this is the snow golem bike. It is not one of my favorites, of course, because it does not look like a snow golem, but it is okay. It leaves a trail of snow behind it when it walks, and it shoots snowballs when you press space. You make this by surrounding a saddle with snow blocks. It ranges in a bunch of different colors as well, as do all the others. This is the Notch bike. It is made by golden apples surrounding one saddle. It is a notch head, basically. It's not really the whole notch character, it's just a giant head. When you press space, it will drop apples, and it'll become angry at some points and attack you. It deals good amount of hearts, and it ranges in no colors. I believe it only is the basic black. Next is the Ender bike. It is an Enderman. It's basically a giant pig, or like taller black, and it's like a Enderman bent over somewhat. And it's made by Ender pearls surrounding one saddle. It is one color, I believe, but I don't know if its eyes are colors. I don't really know about that one. I don't use it very much. But when you press space, it teleports. Next is the cow bike. I think it's just your average cow, and you get a mushroom sometimes, but I'm not very sure. And it's basically raw beef surrounding a saddle. I do not know its power or anything much about it. Next is the pig bike. It's basically raw pork chops surrounding a saddle. It basically just runs very fast, and that's about it. Now, it ranges in colors as well. Sorry, I forgot. This is my first. Next is the sheep bike. It is basically a saddle surrounded by wool. It does not have a power, I don't believe. I don't really know. And it's different colors. Next is the spider bike. It does range in colors, and I do believe you can get a cave spider, but I'm not very sure, so don't go back on my opinion. But here it is basically made by a saddle surrounded by spider eyes. And yeah, that's it. And it climbs walls when you press space. And it jumps as well. Now there's the chicken bike. That is made by raw chicken surrounding a saddle, and I believe it glides down when you jump, and it jumps about 2 blocks high. I'm not very sure, so yeah. Next is the squid bike, and it is, oh wait, by the way, with the chicken bike, I don't think it comes in other colors. But then again, the squid bike, it is a saddle surrounded by ink sacs. It swims in water, and I think that's about the only thing it does. I don't really know. I don't use it. I've never had a chance to use it ever. Next is the wolf bike. The wolf bike does range in colors, and it is made by 3 steaks, or 3 cooked steaks, 3 cooked pork chops, 2 bones surrounding a saddle. I think it attacks mobs, and that's about it. Then there's the creeper bike. It looks like a pig, but a creeper. It's hard to explain. It's basically a saddle surrounded by TNT. It's pretty cool. Then there's the Ghast bike. It's basically a saddle surrounded by ghast ears. I do not know what it does. I think it just flies. Then there's the pony bike, which is just My Little Ponies. It is made by a saddle surrounded by diamonds, which I don't think is worth it, but I'll just show you because it looks odd. I think it doesn't do anything. Some of them have wings, and I think it places flowers when it walks. That it does, and that's useless. You, my friend, are a piece of and suffer in hell. You're demonic. Now some of those have wings, some of those have horns. I don't really know, I don't use it. But they all range in colors. Now next is the here it is, the Dino Bike, which is basically fossils surrounding a saddle. A fossil is created when you take a bone, coal, and you make a fossil. It ranges in 3 different kinds, which I'll just show you because it's hard. I don't really know my dinosaurs. So, yeah, there's another. And there's all 3 of them. This one, they all pick up mobs in their mouth, like pigs, I think, and runs around with them. Now, this is the Chocobo bike. It's basically golden carrots surrounding a saddle. I don't know. I think it's from, what's it called? Final Fantasy, but here it is, and it plays a song when you ride it. It should appear soon. I don't know, it usually appears at the bottom and says a song is playing. So next is the bunny bike. It just drops eggs, I think, but it's just a saddle surrounded by eggs, and that's the bunny bike. It ranges in colors as well. The silverfish bike, it ranges in very few colors. It's basically a saddle surrounding stone, and I don't know what else it does. Now there's the bat bike. It flies. It ranges in very few colors as well, and it's basically night vision potions surrounding a saddle. I don't think it matters how many minutes it lasts, but yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and have a nice day.